I'm outside of 3398 Beachcomber, and because they're not really allowed to do a lot of concrete for driveways, he's put in an edging here and is going to fill it with gravel. It'll look a bit like the house in front. I'll take you inside. So underneath the house, there's a lot of good space in between the pilings. It's like a wider layout rather than a skinny narrow one. So you could easily put in a huge built-in picnic table here, even extending more than one piling. You could put swings here that, you know, swing and look at the view, or conversely, you're swinging and talking to people who are out this way. With picnic tables built in here, you could be having, you know, cornhole here and an area to hold your drinks around the columns. You'll see that in some places. We have a louvered garage. This is a one-car garage. It's got a man door and a garage door. So it's open air. You can easily have plenty of beach toys and other things that people might be using out here, available for your guests to use. The louvered sand shower should allow the water that invariably collects on the ground to drain away from the house and allow it to air dry more easily. He's already put in shelves here. And then something that I like that he did is you see that there's a lot of concrete down there at the bottom, and it looks to be that it's sloping to make the water drain away from the house. There's lighting underneath. So usually, yeah, you just turn it on with one or two of those switches and you've got lighting underneath the entire house. And those little circle lights are sort of the replacement for the dome lights that people used to install. So from here, it's really gray today. It's hard to tell, but the water looks about like that. So easier on a sunshiny blue day. So you have this nice long deck. And then you have a second view down the street. Now I'm at the very edge of the deck, but you can see a peekaboo view through here. And as this tree and the next one kind of get taller, it may block your view a bit less. Oh, sorry, may block your view a bit less. I'm inside of 3398 Beachcomber. Wall of windows here. This is meant to be set up as the living room. TV wall here. This is actually quite deep from here to there. I think your best bet in terms of a dining space would be to move the couch up, do like an L-shaped couch. TV here, coffee table, and then either do a skinny table with a bench on that side, or do a really long table that extends the entire length of the couch that rests up against the back side of the couch. I think that second option would be what would make this space feel most spacious. You could do 3 to 4 stools here, and I think you could do a little area with a table, maybe some games here, something like that. So I'm going to take you into, there's no true master here, so it's identical floor plan on both sides. So bedroom, bedroom, bathroom in the middle. It's inside of a little hallway, so you have a little bit of privacy. So I think you could do a king-size bed with a small nightstand on either side. And it looks like he's planning on the TV being here. If so, you'd swivel the mount outward. I think it would have been better on this wall. And I'm not sure if the room would allow it, but I actually would prefer it if the bed were on this wall facing the view. Closet here. I think you are supposed to install your own mirrors. The tub shower combo Quite nice. Oh, I'm missing a light. There we go, much brighter. Nice shower head. So he installed this, which is interesting. Even though there's closets in both rooms, there's a rod here. I actually think, depending on how you do the bed in this bedroom, if you wanted to, you could potentially do a door or a pocket door here that would allow access directly into the bathroom. In this bedroom, lots of windows. I would probably do a queen over queen here, do a TV in the corner with some furniture, like a table type of setup there, and maybe do like a toy cubby type piece of furniture underneath the windows to hold some things. In the kitchen, all the appliances are included. I think he made some really nice choices. Built-in microwave. The island is quite nice. And then it includes a washer and dryer, which is not super common. Same setup here. Nice to have that open shelving for storage. And again, so you have a view of the bedroom because this is the one of the southern facing bedrooms. So I would probably do the exact same thing. If a king will fit this way, I would do a king facing this direction, and then I would probably do the TV in the corner this way. Same setup. There we go. It's identical floor plan with the exact same features. And this, I don't think it's granite, maybe a cultured marble or something. And then I would do this one the exact same way as the other. I do a queen over queen bunk bed, TV in the corner, and that would get you to sleeping 12 in this 4-bedroom. And all the closets are about like this, really optimized for short-term renting and the fact that this is a vacation house, not a primary. So views, 2 views, permanent view down the street, a very likely to be continued view between these houses, and 4 bedrooms priced at $540 is pretty hard to come by in this market. I did also want to point out that it is a completely wraparound deck, which people like. Being that it's somewhat close to the highway, you might consider some type of fencing to make it more dog or pet friendly. Dog friendly and kid friendly. That tends to boost rentals as well. So I'll show you the deck on the back side. So here's the deck, and something I really like about it is that the air conditioning unit has a bump out, so the walking space isn't obstructed by a huge AC unit.